She had to go to the bar, keep the park. This is all new for her, so she's so excited. New area pretty soon, Lou. We're gonna be all over this dang area. You're gonna know this whole lower part of the state. So where is this? We are where?
It's food trails. We're at the parking. There's one that goes this way or one that goes this way.
So this must be the blue one over here.
This one actually looks
This
like
goes into a loop.
Into...
Gonna do the one over the...
Oh, wait a second. We're here.
Oh, yep. So I guess what we'll do is we'll do this, or we'll get to here and see where we're... That looks like on Columbia.
Oh, that's on Gethings.
Oh, on Gethings, yeah. Okay. Well, let's just get this far and see.
Okay.
Hopefully they have these, you want to take a snapshot of that map? So that way we run into paths we kind of know. So hopefully they got them labeled like Joyce Garrett Trail, Grassland Trail. Yeah, come on. Let's go try this trail out, shall we? A nice long walk for you. Slow down. Look at how nice that this park is with the signs and everything. Who says Battle Creek's cheap? Come on, let's go. So it doesn't matter what township this is. This is all state decides all this stuff. Since
Parks and Rec.
yeah, makes sense. Does it make sense to you, Lush? Got all kinds of markings to mark today, huh? Alright, trying to get squared away. Here, will you hold this? Let's go. Let's start our new adventure. Yeah, this is a little further drive.
Yeah.
But we'll see how good it is, if it's worth driving out here. Come on. This is all new. She gonna love it. You're gonna love it, Lunas. Okay, so that is... There's some signs coming up. Come on. Let's go here. I think there should be a trail. Because we get to pick which way we want to go. Go straight or take a left, right? Come on. I just want to know if there's a sign. Why is there a sign for that path? That there's a sign to the right. Why do they have one over here? Potini Trail? Raymond.
Both of them go to the exact same spot.
Yeah, it's just a big circle. Yeah. So which way should we go? Straight? Come on, baby. Wherever that other dog's not. How about that? She is being really, really aggressive today. I mean, shoot, we went on a walk on... Well, we didn't go... Did we go Thursday? Took her on Wednesday. Yeah, so Wednesday was her last day. She went on Saturday now. She's like, finally, my most favorite thing to do besides eating and playing. No, Lunas. No. Leave it. Luna, leave it, girl. Leave it.
Had in her house yesterday.
Huh.
Hours.
Really?
Yeah, I had a picture of that.
Oh, you went over there?
No, she sent it to me.
Mm-hmm. Tear some stuff up. I don't think there's much. I think try to. If she gets hurt, I don't know. I mean, it did surprise me that she's afraid of the power washer now when she tried to tackle her all the time. But I think she knows better. Once she gets hurt by something, maybe she won't mess with it again. Maybe that's why she doesn't really mess with bees. Maybe she got stung and we just didn't know it. There's no reason to pull me on it. We're getting there. There's not much grass for you to eat out here, huh? Like little trees and stuff. Little sticks and bushes. No grass. I think you got another. Stop pulling so hard. Jeez. You're doing just fine what you're doing. You don't need to yank me. Come on. Kettle Lake. Is that the... Yeah, you sure? Yep, come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. Luna. Come on. Go. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Pay attention. Come on, girl. Yeah, this is more of a wooded trail than kind of like Ott if you go off the main path. Yeah, this feels more wooded than the Ott part. Actually cleared that part out and put like gravel down. And some decking bridges, wooded bridges, and that sort of thing, huh, Lou? Okay, there's a split off up here. What does that map tell you? If we were going to that lake. I think we gotta go. I think we go left. Right.
If we went left, we were
Come on.
So we're leaving this way. So we're going.
Well, why was it pointing to the lake? Yeah, we're going up. I guess just keep going. straight up until it turns and we'll loop it down. See where we're at when we hit the very top. Luna, stop! Look at this. Dog in circles around you. Come on.
That was what that trail was right there that we just passed.
Okay. This is kind of small then. Doesn't seem like it's a big, by the time we get up to where we're talking about, probably just right up here, right on the corner. This might not be a very big walk. So we'll see where we're at, and might just walk around the whole thing. We don't have to do 4 miles, but I definitely want to get over to. Come on. Woodland. There you go. There's some grass. Sounds like somebody's here. Yeah, because I think this is the wooded area that's behind that movie theater. Well, I don't think that's a school. I think that's a church, right? That church we went to one time when Michaela took us. Remember we went to church and stop. Come on. No. What's it saying over the split off now? This might be orchard right here, right? No, it just says meadow. Like,
yeah, there were 2 of them. There was one more that we could take.
Okay. I feel like the signs don't say the same names that the map does.
And then there'll be one more that cuts across from that hill that we're going to bump into.
Okay. Okay. Careful, there's thorns right next to you, Lou. Come on, back up. I poked Luna in the eye a couple times, and it feels like it doesn't faze her. I wonder if dogs' eyes are less sensitive than human. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be the same. They do have, well, they say that dogs are colorblind, so maybe.
It's a type of night vision.
Yeah. What was that? Yeah, they didn't say anything about digging up trees. Hey, you're gonna ruin that tree. That's the tree I was thinking about digging up.
I was looking at the post yesterday for them, and the 14-16 coat that we tried on looked like it was too short in the armspan. And the part he liked was adult man, but it was small, and that was way too long.
So he didn't get a coat?
He said he does, but
Whether it might not fit, and if it's a fucking coat that Luna's ripped the holes in. Man, I can't believe the boy decides to go to school with fucking rips on his pant leg. Comes home, I'm like, you did not. The kids at school make fun of you for that shit? Alright.
All of the boys went through that stage.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Just gotta be on the hygiene and what he can, because he does not care at this point. But this is what the kids are going to remember for his school years, so...
Oh. Where are my suspenders that was here? No, you can go in there. Kneel back.
I love that to an extent about him, but he doesn't care, but...
Come on. They call him DoorDash on the bus.
What?
Yeah. I thought when I was out and saw him messing with the Ring doorbell and he got dropped off, and I thought the kid swung by that ass. And if that was the case, I would have investigated and figured out who that kid was. But I was like, what did he call you? It's like DoorDash. But whatever. Come on, let's go. Whatever, those are the kids that will not do anything with their lives. Did I not do this right? Yeah, when they get... Their life means nothing when they get out of school. Okay, so right here we should still loop around by taking right? This is Prairie, sign to your left. And Prairie, yeah, those maps doesn't say those names, does it? This is an open field out here. This is the parking lot. Did we all the way up to the top part of this park already? Yeah. Let's go out here and see where it kind of leads to. Because maybe if we're parking here. What is that, like a tower over there? Almost looks like a lighthouse, but there's no water over here. Why would there be a lighthouse with no water? Like that's strange. Yeah, I know that they were talking that there was a tower that people used to climb. Well, it was out towards like Galesburg. Is that Gethings Road over there? I thought Gethings, is that what, you take that off of Columbia or still off of Homer? This is like middle of nowhere. Nobody wants to park out here. Yeah, let's see on this map. Pretty sure, yeah. This is definitely a small park. They should have on there how many miles this thing is if you walk the whole thing. You want to check that tower out, Lou? We will not climb it, though. That's something dumbass me would have done, though. Yep, guessing right there. So we went
There to there.
Yeah, that didn't take long at all. Okay, so we're here. How many miles are we? Not even 1 mile. 0.88 from here to there. Not even 1 mile. Wow.
The blue trail's 1.10
So
miles if you take the whole blue trail.
1.10. Yeah. The red is yeah.
So we could take that and then come back and go back.
So just keep to the right, and then let it do a big loop, and then go back around.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, what? Is this the way? Oh. Yeah, it's probably part of the property back there. Ooh. It's almost medieval. Why haven't they tore this down yet? You know dumbasses try to be climbing it. I don't think... I know, but that might not be our trail, right? Yeah, but I thought there was another split off over there, right? I mean, we could try it. We'll see. If we don't see any signs or whatever, then we should turn around. Yeah, maybe it's dropped off here because... Okay. Maybe it's split off here because this is the blue trail. Come on. Hey, someone's glasses. Glasses on that pole. Are they reading glasses? Yeah, I just leave them. Prescription glasses? Yeah, that sucks. They probably already went and got another pair. That's what I need when I have a little extra money.
I should make a sewing appointment and just go and do it at the place.
They're gonna make me for sure get another eye exam. I'm gonna tell them that the bifocals I got don't really work that well. They need to be stronger, but still, have to take them off. Ah. So does it say maple on that? I think we just keep on to the right. Yeah, yeah, we'll just keep going to the right until it makes us do a loop around. Come on. Come on, Nick. Yeah. Bluebird Trail. So this is Bluebird. We keep.
That's juniper. This is bluebird.
Oh, so we. Because
Bluebird. That's just an offshoot.
To where? Because we want to keep going right.
It's outside of the.
Okay. Because yeah. Come on, Lou. Just running, Lou, is for the birds. No reason to run or pull me. My back is sore. Thank you for checking in. Good girl. Now stop pulling, please. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Why don't they do it like street signs, for Christ's sake? Bluebird's this one, so have that going like the direction of the path, for fuck's sake. Why have the signs that way? Yeah, this trail's okay. It's definitely good change up. I don't know how many. Probably have to be come back when it's a little warmer. I don't know. Maybe we could do this one more time before it gets too cold. Thank you for checking in. Good girl. You hear something? Should be approaching a lake soon, Lou. Stop pulling. Beaver. That's beaver right there to the left. Ooh, we're walking on mulch now. How exciting. They call it beaver because they knocked all those trees down?
Data received. Analyzing.
Ugh, what are they trying to build a bridge here? And they failed?
Oh, just to get across.
Yeah.
If it
Yeah, but
dried
why,
out, it hasn't rained, but if it rains, there's water probably.
why'd they make it so narrow? Because that's all the wood they had? What the heck? Look how there's barely any walkway on it. Hold on, let me go first. It might tip over. Alright, we're good. Oh, look. Some sort of vehicle.
Wow.
Some sort of vehicle out here. That sucker is old. It's been out here for a long time. The wheels make it look like it's some sort of you pull it. Well, you pull it. Looks like it's a tiller or something. I don't know. I have no clue. Lou, you're making my hips really sore. Hey, stop. We're getting. Slow down. Come here. No, I almost fell. Look, somebody was building something out here, huh? Come on, they still might be out here, Mama. They don't hang around during the day. Come back at night. You ever seen those videos? Well, no, yeah, but the actual sightings of people poking around trees and stuff in the woods. There's a lot of roots on this trail, so be careful. I almost fell. Hider loop. Oh, I didn't. Hidden loop. I look like an R. Come here. Hidden loop. What's so hidden about it? Oh, I bet you keep going straight, it just loops back around, I bet. Yeah, because you could only go so far before it makes you go back. Turns you right around. And that's probably where we might come out at. So, no, and to do like your communication with me is shit. And I said, it's no secret. Me and you don't like each other for whatever reasons. We tolerate each other. And he agreed. He was shaking his head, yeah. I'm like, I don't know what I've ever done to this guy. I'm basically, I think it gets on his nerves when he hears from the residents how I'm yeah, you can pass. Oh. Luna, no. Leave it. Yeah, be good. Leave it. Luna, stop pulling. Stop pulling. Be good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh, I'm like, she's like, I might and I might not, you know?
Right.
I mean, I try to get rich, but I can't. You know, people try things, that doesn't mean you're necessarily going to do it.
Right.
So, that's what I got from that. And then, he says, oh, so I have to hear from everything else, from everybody else, what you need me to do. Like I had to hear from everyone that you want your office moved from the front or from the back to the front. I said, which is fine. You want it moved? That's not a big deal. But I didn't hear from you. The first thing I heard from you is, as soon as everything's in there, the first thing you tell me is, I want this desk here, I want this desk here, or this here, this here, this here. It's like, that's the first thing that you said to me about the whole thing. I have to hear everything from everybody else. It's like, I fucking hate people who think there's got to be a pissing contest, or my dick's bigger. Let's measure our dicks, see who's bigger here. Can't stand those people, and that's basically how I feel that he's trying. But at the same time, if he was more or less like that, I think he would go out of his way to tell me how much bigger he is. He never does that, really. Now, for the past month and a half, maybe 2 months, it has gotten a little better on his communication with me, but when he changed his contract, like we got a whole new landscaping company that comes in, and it's like, that was never discussed with me. He goes, well, first of all, you're not in charge of the contract. I was like, I know I'm not, but I'm the one that builds the relationships with these people. I'm the one that goes out and chats with them, talks to them. When you have an issue with something or you need me to call, I'm the one that makes those phone calls, not you. So this involving me in your decision making that's where the part where he thinks it's about me not getting involved with all his decisions. It's not that. It's about me being in the loop of what your plans are.
Right.
That's what it is. Like, am I a manager or not? Well, because I definitely get manager pay. I get the manager holiday. Right. I get the manager PTO. But that's where it stops. I said, so what do I got to do to be involved? Do I got to come in here and sit in these offices half the day with you? Sitting? Oh, no. I guess Christy got on her review. That's what dinged her. She has too many people sitting in her office just sitting chatting most of the day. Just sitting around. And it's fine when you don't have nothing to do and you just want to sit around and chat. Yeah. But it's all the time. So I stopped. I don't know. I'm not saying I never have done that. Because I have sat in her office and shoot the shit. But I don't do it anymore because it's just like 4 or 5 of us is sitting in there just talking about gossiping and whatever. So I'm like, what do I gotta do? Come in here and start hanging out and listening and talking about all the gossip? Oh, no, definitely not. and whatever.
Right.
So, I don't know. Christy sat there. I mean, when this bothered me before, I mentioned it to her, and she saw what he does. I mean, she's this way? She's I don't know. She's not very confident. Look at brand new hat. I just think, you know, when she needed help, she told Diane she couldn't do it. So that's why she can't do it alone. She needs help, blah, blah, blah. And that's when they hired Dustin. Now, according to everybody, Dustin don't even have the degree that they were looking for. He was like, worked in food, but he was one that I guess was the sales rep or for food, so it's not like he worked with the food.
Right.
I don't know how he's qualified for the job, but listen, I mean, we went from like 30 some odd residents to damn near almost 50 now. So, and it didn't happen until his job was threatened. He had to get, we were at, I think, 35, 36 residents. They told him, you need to get up to 45 residents or you're losing your job. So how did, all of a sudden, he had it, I think, till September something to get it done. And they ended up doing it. I'm like, how is that possible? So looking, and I'm talking with one of the residents' family members about how they moved these people in, and they already know, they were discussing what their rent and everything was, and they let this couple, this guy move in for $2,400 when we are normally about over $4,000 a month. Now I know some of it has something to do with insurance, but that family member that I was talking to swears that these people don't have insurance, so they just were told to fill the building. Don't worry about what our cost is. Just get people in. We need money. So they're all proud of it or whatever. Yeah, fine. But if you're not, if they're not paying the full cost of what it is, then we're actually making money, but it could be more. And you know, all the stuff that I needed to request, you know, approval of, well, we're not getting the replacement smoke detectors because it makes sense. We don't have enough income coming in to do all the necessary repairs or whatever. But when we get to a certain number, we're going to have plenty of money. We've been at that number. And now let's go and do some things. Like they went and had some trees and bushes removed from one side of the building, which in some ways it's much better there. It might help with flooding into that room, whatever. But there's, like, if you look at our building is filthy. I got a quote on someone to power wash the building for $2,000, and for how big our building is, that's a really good deal. And any of the owners, I should have just took them outside and said, hey, take a look at this. This is something we desperately need. We look good in the inside. Everyone's saying how nice it looks inside the building and it smells great. But if they don't want to come in because the building looks like shit, we gotta make the outside look just as good as the inside. But the guy that's basically the top manager right underneath the owners, he used to be our district manager in our area. So when they first took over, he was the district manager. Corey, And he plays fantasy football, and we talk shop about football all the time when he was there, and we always were comfortable around each other. Whatever. Now he's the big guy. So when he comes to the building to see it, he's supposed to come and check our building out a few times. Yeah, I told you that's where we'd come out in that hidden loop. I'm gonna wait until Corey's in the office with him, and I'm like, Corey, you got a second? I need to chat with you. And basically make dude sweat on why I'm talking to him. And I'm not gonna talk to him about nothing. I'm just gonna talk to him about football. But I will show him the outside if he ever comes before it gets worse. I mean, we're getting mold growing on the outside of our siding. You know how it is when it gets dirty. We're getting on the back side of it. So it's not on the front, so that's why it's not that big of a deal. Well, back is just as important, guys. Come on, Mom. What are you doing? I'll build you one of these if you need pictures. Come on. Maybe this is when they're out here cutting these trees down. That's their breaker. Yeah. It looks like they were doing work out here, but just stopped. Need more funding. Not enough funding. Oh, you know what? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That clicking sound? So listen. Come here, Lou. Come here. Get out. Hear that? That's probably what we heard the other day when we thought we dropped something. I bet you that's what it is. The chain rubbing up on that clip. No, you are tearing my hips up. Stop with the pulling. I'm gonna have to get a different strap thing. Something that's a little more padded. Because she is completely drawing my hips right now. Come on. My back doesn't hurt. It's a good thing. All right, so where are we turning? Right up here? Well, I don't want to do another giant circle. Is this where we turn? Or the next one? We just went around that loop. Now we're heading back up on that blue trail. Like right here. Well, hold on. Can you zoom in?
Yeah.
Because we just went around now. There's that little stupid bridge. So if we take a right here, if we want Summit Trail is what we want, but
Do the Beaver Trail or Beaver to Maple or.
Well, we could do Beaver Trail as long as there's another trail, but unless we want to go all the way up and then back that way. Yeah, let's go all the way back up and go back.
Alright.
Because I think we're maybe at 2 miles now. Let's see. 1.8. So yeah, go all the way back up and then go back around. You know, including the 2 years or a year and a half I worked in the kitchen at that place. I think I've been there almost 5 years now, right? Something like that. Yeah. So, just about every job, but when I went to that building, got lucky. There's some employees that were hired that, you know, I didn't care for, but it wasn't like we went out of our way to let each other know we didn't like each other. I don't know. It's like 5 years in a building, and now I gotta deal with somebody that can't stand. You know, I almost want to say, yeah, I understand your frustrations with me. I mean, I hardly get along with the residents. The family members hate me. You know, I just don't know what I do to piss everybody off. And he would know right away I'd be sarcastic because I just don't know what I did to piss the dude off, honestly. Some people just, well, the guy that hired him, Rich, it didn't even take Dustin 2 days before he was saying how big of an idiot Rich was. The district manager. And then you're sat, because they sat in the private dining room and chatted for a while. And I don't know, but he ended up telling Christy that guy is something else. Maybe he was saying he shouldn't be doing that manager job. I don't know what exactly was said, but from what she said that Dustin said he was stupid and he's not, that he didn't like him. I think it's just anybody who kind of overshadows him, he feels threatened by. I don't know. But I'm fucking too old to be playing high school games with that guy. That talk should have been had with him months ago. I agree, but just thought we could just work and just deal with it. But yeah, when it comes to taking away some of my responsibilities, if you want that done, if you don't want me to do it anymore, then just tell me. Just not say anything about it. That's the worst thing you do is like, well, why am I doing it? And then the whole week or the whole time, I'm like, well, why am I the one involved in it? I've been doing that since I've been in this position. What's going on? Alright, well, this was more of a bitch fest video than really a walking video. We are already at 54 minutes. I'm just going to make this a shorter one and call it a good stream for us, anyway. These are more or less video logs these are my video diaries, I guess. Nobody watches them, so. But they are open to the public. It's our walk time together here in the lower part of Michigan. All right, I'm ending the stream.